welcome everybody to my Call of Duty Advanced Warfare veteran playthrough. I absolutely love this game story, as of every Call of Duty. If there's one thing I can't say about Call of Duty, its multiplayer has always been really good. So I've already beaten it on regular, but as I always do, I always beat a game on like its normal difficulty, then I go through on its hardest. So now I'm gonna be going through this on veteran, so I hope y'all enjoy and hopefully I don't get owned too hard, which I don't think I will.
We come into this world with our eyes closed, and most of us choose to live our whole lives that way.
This game has a fantastic cutscenes.
Who will lead us?
It looks so realistic.
Ourselves over to anything that provides us with a sense of purpose. For me, it was the Marines. I had enlisted 6 months ago with my best friend, Will. Now we were a half a world away, being deployed into South Korea. We were brothers in arms. No matter how bad it got, I could always count on him to keep me in line.
Cheer up, Mitchell. Can't be all that bad.
I guess it's just finally starting to sink in.
No, this is what we signed up for.
Well, the old man was a leatherneck, so I didn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah? I joined up because of the old man, too. More just to get away from him.
I can't get much further away than this.
All right! Listen up! We have our orders. Inserting an LZ Epsilon. Down and dirty just like we taught you. Everybody know what's going on? Everybody know they're going! Hoorah! Everybody ready? Hoorah! Let's do this! Mitchell! Hines! Lead out!
Let's get it done.
North Korea was invading Seoul. We had to push him back. This wasn't just a mission. It was an initiation.
That part right there where they run through the hallway, like, I couldn't tell if that was, you know, actually recorded or if it was like in game. Looks really good. I can't wait to see what the rest of this era generation is gonna bring. And I'm recording this in 1080p for the first time, so hopefully it'll make a little bit of a difference, you know. Hope y'all can tell. I really can't tell much of a difference, but I know it does make a little bit of a difference. A big difference to others. This is actually the part the level they showed off at E3 this year.
Hey! See you on the other side. Base man! I'm seeing heavy enemy fire on our drop pad!
Copy that, Badger 01, adjusting your trajectory.
Uh-oh.
Hold on! Mitchell! Close the blast shield! Come on, Mitchell! Now! Mitchell, now!
I'd be kind of scared that closing the blast door would have cut him in half. That would have been too good.
Resetting drop point! Brace yourself!
I just now realized we're basically ODSTs. With the drop pods coming in, they look like a lot like the actual drop pods that the ODSTs use.
Mitchell, get the door.
Never really noticed that before. Except that I'm pretty sure the ODSTs are using one person per drop pod.
Badger squad, the North Koreans have invaded the city and are pushing towards your position. Watch out for fire teams in your AO.
Copy that. Keep your eyes open, team.
I'm really glad that this game isn't like, oh, the Russians were the bad guys.
Okay, We need to get our feet
That's
on the ground and link up with Demo Team 1.
a bit old,
Yes, sir.
I might say. Oh, I forgot I'm playing on veteran.
We'll have to jump down.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I really love this game's story, but I will have to say, it's, like, personally, I would say that Modern Warfare 2 had the best story, I think. Then I would say Call of Duty 4, what are these? Yum Drops, BBs, Thingy.
Jump it, Mitchell.
Interesting. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 to me had my all-time favorite story of Call of Duty. Then Call of Duty 4, and then I have to give it a tie between. Oh, that wasn't too good. To give it a tie between this and Modern Warfare 3, as far as third place goes. I didn't really care for MW3's multiplayer, but I will say that its story was really good. And Black Ops and Black Ops 2 also had really good stories.
Who the hell are you guys?
But nothing's gonna be
Providing some Demo Team 1.
MW2's. A lot of people hated Call of Duty Ghost, but I really liked the Call of Duty Ghost story. It wasn't great. I mean, they didn't flesh out the characters very well at all. But still, though, I think the ending of Ghost Story is really what did it. Like, spoiler alert for a couple seconds, but when what's his name comes out the water and just oh wow, come back up. And just drags you away and just throws you into his hole that he was put in. Like, I really cannot wait to see how it's gonna like turn out in Call of Duty Ghost 2, which that's not gonna be for another 2 years though. But oh well. Wow. I'm doing trash right now. I forgot I'm playing on veteran. I also forgot I have grenades. Wow. I'm doing trash. I beat Call of Duty. I've beaten almost every Call of Duty on veteran except for World at War. Call of Duty 4, I could not beat the mission where you had to. Oops, sorry. I didn't do that. I could not beat the mission where you have to escape after sniping Zakhaev. Like, oh my god, I almost broke my controller playing that. That's probably like, that's probably like the hardest mission that I can think of in Call of Duty. I mean, I just could not beat it. Like, it was really annoying. Like, I got all the way to the end. I got all the way to the end. We had to wait for the
Someone get on that turret!
there we go. We had to wait for the helicopter to come pick you up. But the thing was is that the closest I got, like, I actually ran, like, I dropped off Captain Price. Actually, no, I replaced Captain Price. I actually dropped off, whoever the guy you were playing with, I don't remember his name, Captain such and such. After you dropped him off the Ferris wheel, I ran all the way back to, like, one of the enemy spawners near the pool, and I just hid there, and when the helicopter came, I ran to go pick him up and take him to the chopper, and I got him, and I got to the chopper, and I'm telling you, I was right at the platform, and the time I ran out. Yeah. That was the closest I ever got, and that's the last time I ever played it, because that really annoyed me. I had to do something, so hopefully I remember to cut that bit of nothing out for for the video. But anyways, so yeah, that really pissed me off. I actually did beat Mile High Club though on veteran, so that was pretty good. It took quite a few tries. I think I had like, I didn't have very much time at all left. I had like a second or two, but really helped me is that I think it's like the second room where like where the door blows open. If you hit him for flashbang at just the right time, the door, when it blows open, like the air will actually like suck out a couple of the guys. So that makes that part quite a bit easier. Speaking of other hard games, shit, come on. I actually beat another hard game was Mass Effect 2 on Insanity. Mass Effect 3 wasn't that bad on Insanity. That was only like a couple parts. Mass Effect 2 had some pretty tough parts, and I didn't just do like the main story missions because I wanted that actually like on my character, my main character. So I mean, I beat like I beat all the missions on Insanity, and yeah, that's not very easy. And then I definitely was not gonna play Outlast on its hardest difficulty, Insanity, or whatever it's. Where's this guy at? Whatever it was called, because if you got killed at all in that, then there's no checkpoints or anything. Yeah, let me throw. Forgot I had some more. Oh, wait. No, wait. That's what I want, yeah. Oh, are they all dead? Oh, now they're spawning. There we go. Now they're spawning in. Yeah, so far, like I said, the story of this, I really enjoy it. The multiplayer, I think, is pretty fun. It took me a little while to get used to the how different it is. Like, this game plays very differently, or at least it should. And, you know, if you're actually playing with people, not playing with campers and whatnot, which there are going to be those people in multiplayer, but it took me a little while to get used to the whole movement thing and all of that. And so starting off, my KD wasn't too great, so I'm just now kind of getting it back, because it's definitely not. It's a right in between Call of Duty and Titanfall. It's just got just enough, you know, exosuit jump jet abilities to where it's not quite like old Call of Duty, but then doesn't have it quite. Oh, excuse me. Doesn't have quite as much as Intel. There you go. Achievement / trophy guide. Some Intel. Doesn't have quite as much as Titanfall, for instance. Like, you can't run on walls and whatnot. And
Need to cross over to the other side.
in Titanfall, when you would run on walls and whatnot, it would build up your momentum. So the more you wall run and whatnot, the faster you would build up momentum and go faster and faster. Whereas this game, you just start off fast unless you sprint and just sort of an air dash. Which, if you haven't played this game, actually it took me a little while to get find out about it, to be honest. If you click in the left thumbstick, like left or right, like you're sprinting almost.
The North Koreans are knocking out major roads. We're gonna have to get around this sinkhole to get to the commercial district.
And yep, you stack two of them. From what I've seen, it takes just about 3 seconds. And then if you it'll let me. You can't do it right now, but if you double jump in the air and you click on the left thumbstick forward, you can air dash forward, which, you know, air dashing is very key in multiplayer because you can really save yourself by doing it. But at the same time, right now, the way the servers are, ping lag, I guess got very bad lag. Yeah, the servers right now are very bad. At least on PS4 and Xbox One, from what I've seen in articles and whatnot. Not sure about PC, which actually watching Angry Joe's video, the servers didn't seem too great. Which Well, it wasn't even the server, it's just that nobody plays it on the PC. From what I saw in Angry Joe's video, but they definitely need to
The subway car.
fix the servers. Because there'll be times where people will air dash, but the problem is that because the ping lag, like they don't even air dash, they just straight up just teleport. You know, on your screen, or if you do it on another person's screen, so that's a big problem. But other than that, I mean, multiplayer's pretty good. The weapons aren't very balanced very well because from what I've seen, like the ball 27, the AK, the like, 2 starting weapons
Bastards killed them all.
are like the best weapons in the game. Besides, of course, my wombo combo class that I showed off the rail guns, but
Get that gate open.
like other than those, like the AK-12 and the BAL are by far the best weapons that I've seen at least.
Blue, blue. ID yourselves.
Atlas PMC Rescue Force. Transporting a principal.
How's the weather south side?
It's a fucking mess. Better odds taking the east tunnel out.
Copy that.
Good luck. Let's move.
On me.
If I'm not mistaken, the voice actor of Gideon is Troy Baker.
Will, isn't that your dad's company?
Yup.
They got the best gear, the best pay. Why'd you never join?
Want to serve my country.
Oh, there we go. But anyway, so yeah, I'd like to hear what y'all think the best and worst Call of Duty stories are, like the hardest on veteran or just whatever. I'd like to hear from y'all's opinions on some stuff. So, like I said, personally, I think MW2 has the best story. Oh no, I keep getting smart grenade and threat grenade mixed up. So I keep saying throw smart grenade. I keep thinking that it's threat grenade, and then I go to throw the threat grenade, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Yeah, that was the way, idiot. Dirty Koreans. Damn, I did it again. Wow, that freaking blinded me, Jesus. Yeah, I was actually really thinking that the... Ooh, wow. Oh man, when they first showed off gameplay of this game, I saw like the actual smart grenade like I'm using right now, and the threat grenade and whatnot. I really thought they're gonna be like super OP in multiplayer, but in multiplayer the threat grenade has a very small radius, and the smart grenade. Where's this guy at? There he is. This smart grenade. Yeah, smart grenade. It's a trip mine, more like to where you throw it down you throw it down on the ground, and then if somebody gets near it, it'll like fly up in the air and chase them. So, 2 things I thought were going to be OP. Ended up not being at all. I very rarely. Where's it? Oh, there. I actually very rarely see people. Either one of those. And then the thermal sight is not OP like it was in Call of Duty Ghost. I've only seen a few people use it. The target finder like I'm using right now where it highlights people. Again, I've very rarely seen people use it. So... Oh shit, that was dumb. So things I thought were going to be OP turned out to not be OP, and then things I figured wouldn't be Don't have to be.
Demo team 1, come in.
There we go. I will say too about the multiplayer is that to me the score streaks seem very like underpowered. I mean, I guess besides the Paladin, I mean, I think even that's a little underpowered, but the Warbird, I think that's super underpowered. It takes so many shots from it to kill somebody. It's ridiculous. And I mean, that's why most of my classes don't even run kill streaks, well, score streaks, I should say. Like, I might run the care package, but other than that, I might run like the UAV, but nothing really else. The Goliath is really cool, but
There's the heavy launcher. Demo team should be near.
to me the Goliath is, it's a bit too inaccurate.
Okay.
I don't know.
See their explosive packs. We can still do this.
Sir, we aren't a demolitions team.
No, we're not. We wait for another demo team and that launcher's
It seems to be the problem with
I'll get the
the
charge.
past few Call of Duties. The kill streaks have been
You sure will? Yeah.
underpowered,
Okay,
especially Call of Duty Ghost. They're not as bad as Call of Duty Ghost underpowered, but
let's do it.
this Call of Duty Ghost score streaks were really, really bad. Trinity Rocket was absolute garbage. Guard Dog. While although I used the Guard Dog, the Guard Dog was mentally retarded. Wouldn't do what you wanted more than half the time. Yeah, there we go. Trophy on, there you go, trophy god right there. I tried to get that last time, but I hit him with the door and it just kind of hurt him, didn't kill him. Ooh, I need to get that guy up there with the rocket launcher. Yeah, all in all, I think it's a pretty decent Call of Duty. Definitely not the worst, but also not the best.
Time charges. Grab him.
Hopefully it only goes uphill from here,
That
but
launcher is heavily armored.
I don't know, we'll see. Especially now since, you know, each studio has 3 years of development time. And it really shows in this one.
Coming in to assist.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm super excited.
We're taking hits. Moving.
Ow, Jesus, I couldn't even get behind cover before I died. Super excited for Assassin's Creed,
Well, that launcher
Halo,
is
Master Chief
heavily armored.
Collection. Ooh,
We'll have
actually,
to find an access panel and plant the charges inside.
102.
Mitchell, on
Let's
me.
get more ammo.
Okay.
Super excited for the
Nothing.
Assassin's Creed, Halo, Far Cry, which Assassin's Creed and Master Chief came out today, so I'm actually waiting until next week though when I get paid before I get all 3 of those.
We're taking hits.
I might get a Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm not quite sure yet. I love BioWare, but
Launcher is tearing us up.
the
Status.
Demo
oh, these drones are what was shooting me.
the mission ourselves.
The second Dragon Age wasn't great. It was alright, but I know a lot of people didn't like Dragon Age 2. I never played Dragon Age Origins, so can't really say I'm a big Dragon Age fan personally. But since it's made by BioWare, I figure I'll give it a shot. I mean, no matter what, whether I buy it now or buy it later, I'm gonna get it eventually. So, I don't know. If you guys have played them, well, besides Halo, because I know it's gonna be amazing, but if y'all have played Assassin's Creed or
Give me a charge.
Dragon Age by the time this comes out, or by the time you see this, let me know what you think about it. Especially Dragon Age.
Oh, shit. Damn, I think my arm's broke. It fucking hurts.
Cut it off. Just cut up the arm off.
Ah, shit. Don't worry about that timer. Hey, one more time. Pull!
Got to cut it off. I'm telling you.
Gotta go now. Mitchell, we're out of time. You gotta jump now.
Cut it off or shoot it off.
It's okay. I'll see you on the other side.
That's some really good graphics. Boom. Oh no. Oh. I don't think that hit me, did it? I don't know. Looks like it did.
Mitchell! Mitchell! Hey, Ben! Badger 2 is down. I need immediate medevac. Hold on. Stay with me. You're gonna be alright.
The look on his face, he's like, fuck. But he doesn't want to say it.
We're gonna get you home.
How much of his... Oh, wow. I forgot to cut off, like, almost his entire arm. I thought it was just below the elbow. Nope. Oh yeah, and I've forgotten this Call of Duty episode. It's pretty neat. So anyways, that's part 1. Or it might be part 2, depending on if I put this all in one part or split up into 2 parts. But either way, that's the first mission, so let me know what y'all thought. And leave a like, comment.